nailed it. Hi, I'm James. In my natural state, I play trombone, but today I'm a composer, so let's do this. So I had the Stitching of Fine Arts, and here is the original stuff. So back in December, Dr. Strickland comes up to me and hands me this and is like, here, do something. And I was like, okay. She's like, oh, by the way, you have until January. If we don't have something, we need to find someone else. I'm like, game on. So I'm looking at the thing, and last year was my first semester of junior year, so I'm in Theory 4, which is the most advanced one. So I look at this thing and I throw my brain thinking about it like Theory 4, and I realized that was not a good idea, because I started thinking like 12 tones, it was bad. Worked out poorly. So I started thinking a lot more basic. And in the entire thing, there are 4 notes. Those 4. And so that's what I had to work with. And inside of the entire stitching, there are a couple like motifs that show up. There's like some octave alternating stuff, and you get some alternating thirds and alternating seconds. So that's what I took. And oh, it's not going to do the thing, is it? It's tragic. Oh, got it. Cool. So the opening statement of the whole piece is the 4 notes that appear in the stitching. And you get kind of this wave effect, because if you look at the top of the building, there are those weird wavy things. So that's kind of what that's supposed to be, in a weird musical sense. And then later on, the idea is I take those 4 notes and put them in like different motive type ways. Here's a different arrangement of them in a different melody, and this is them modulated into a different key, so it sounds different. Come on, do the thing. Yes, nailed it. All right. So the octave theme shows up in the left hand every now and again, if you listen to the left hand from what I found in the stitching. The alternating patterns is actually in the other like main melody of the piece. You have alternating thirds here and then alternating seconds. And then some other fun facts. It has a few keys. It's in F, D flat, E minor, G flat major, and whatever just kind of drifts through for a while. It's not worth trying to analyze. And then there's some cool time signatures. There's 3, 4, 4, 4, but then a lot of it's in 7, 8, so it'll sound a little not your like something you could just walk to, because that's how 7, 8 works. So yeah, that is a portrait of fine arts. And if you would help me welcome to the stage, Dr. Jiwon Choi playing piano.